Hi guys, and welcome to yet another very exciting Adobe Illustrator tutorial. And in this tutorial, as I told you in the previous tutorial, we are going to learn about the gradient tool, also known as the gradient annotator. Now, unlike the Photoshop where you make a shape or select it and then apply the gradient by selecting it and applying it, it does not work like that in Illustrator. I have clicked the gradient tool, but it does not apply it. In order to use the gradient tool in Illustrator, the gradient must be applied on it beforehand, or already should be applied on it. And now if I click on the gradient tool, it gives me this option or this bar. It is the same options or same utility just like this strip over here in the gradient panel, but it is a little bit more flexible and some more options that cannot be done with this one. For example, the ones that it shares with it is adding new points of gradients in it, like so. You can of course give them different colors, whatever you like, and they would be applied to it. And for example, let's give it yellow. Okay, this is turning into some weird type of colors. Okay, blue I think is okay, right? And of course you can, if you want to remove any point in here, you just simply click on it and then drag it out. To make a new one, when the plus icon or small icon beside your cursor appears, you click on it, it adds it, and to remove it you just click and drag it away from the line. Now you can change the position of the gradient just by simply dragging out the line or the annotator or the gradient tool or the strip. You can also increase and decrease the size of the gradient by adjusting the size of this gradient tool. Of course you can change its angle like so. Of course you can adjust the parts, these diamond shapes here and there, that where something should be starting and what other color should end at which point. These things can be controlled with this. But the real cool thing about it is that when you change it from linear to radial, then it tells you how visual and radial gradient is applied, and this is more involved than the linear one, because this black circle in here in the middle, if you drag it out like this, it is the center point. The gradient is applied from that. It does not apply from like the linear one from one side to the whole side vertically or from angle, whatever. In a radial one, it can be brought to any point, and with it you can create different shapes and different colors, beautiful ones that you like. Of course you can change its angles and stuff, and also you can change it from circle to elliptical or any other shape by holding these points like this. And now look at the gradient, it is applied in another shape like this, as you can see. Now it's like that. Okay, and you can also change its point of focus by adjusting this small icon, which I accidentally clicked. When I clicked it, it moved to that point, which it means when you drag not this black circle in here, the small white circle beside it, if you move it to some point, as you can see, the center is being offset because the color starts from the center. Okay, let me make this circle again. Okay, now you guys might understand it better. Our first color is white, then blue, then green, then black. As you can see, it starts from the middle and then blue, green and black. It goes towards the black. But if I move this circle or the white color from the middle or drag this small circle or icon from here, we can offset that point. Now as you can see, our circle or the white color at one side, it's squishing these colors in here. But on the other side, let me make this a little bit shorter, on the other side it's more widespread, and in this way you can create, okay, actually let me undo that. Okay, select my, you can create really beautiful shapes and colors, and it's opened a whole new area of shadings and color and pattern makings. So with the color annotator you can do all this stuff once you have it selected, and you can then change it to your liking, whatever you want with it. Of course, the angles can be specified with it, the size can be specified with it. You can change it. Of course, if you like the color too much, you can always come in here to this option and click on this icon which says add to swatch, and it will save this option, and then you can apply this to many other shapes that you have drawn in Illustrator. Automatically, you do not need to reinvent or make this color again. And of course, this has to be applied or used on the fill or stroke that which is specified that you have selected from here, otherwise it does not work on it. So with that said, I hope now you understand how to use the gradient tool in Adobe Illustrator, and what its different functionalities are, and what's the benefit of it, and how it can even open new ways of modifying and shading and coloring your objects and shape, and how to use them to your advantage. With that said, I take my leave from you guys, and hope you enjoy this tutorial, and see you in the next tutorial. Goodbye.